Today on Roblox Drama!
今天看起墙上写着秦香莲的32岁了转个当朝驸马郎的齐君王啊满皇上的会2岁了转个当朝今天
That's the song that you're most likely going to be hearing played on music boxes in Roblox's new Chinese platform Luobu. Just how different will this platform be from the Western Roblox? Is this a good or a bad thing? And what is the gender of this person? The truth might surprise you. Well, we've got the scoop to keep you in the loop. Let's get right into the drama. For everyone out there on the internet, China is like your neighbor's extremely weird child. They just stare at you through like a slit in the fence constantly, all day. You don't know what's going on back there, and they're just trying to get a little peek of whatever you're doing. And the reason for that is the Great Chinese Firewall, which keeps their citizens sectioned off from all the terrible influences of the rest of the web. Seriously, there are some really bad influence on the web. Just look at this video. But this also prevents a lot of people, especially gamers, from accessing things on the internet that we take for granted. Games such as Roblox, I believe, has been blocked until now. They literally banned Fortnite because it contains blood, gore, and vulgar content. I don't know about you, but while this may be a bit weird, it's not exactly vulgar content. And of course, they've banned Plague Inc. as a result of the current pandemic going on. Literally anything bad happens. China, immediately ban it! Seriously, it's like making a Happy Kids game about Chuck E. Cheese, but then one of them drowns in pizza, and so, oh no, we can't have anything about Chuck E. Cheese anymore. Get that game out of here, and you're left penniless with your super popular Chuck E. Cheese game now dead. And Roblox had a lot of the same problems that all these games show. They had blood, they had gore sometimes, they had horror things, all things which get games banned in China. So what was Roblox's solution? Because Roblox can't be missing out on that sweet, sweet Chinese dollar. They need to extract every cent from the children in these countries. And so what did they do? Well, they made a completely different platform just to cater to the Chinese audience. Well played, Roblox. The investors will love that one. Bloxy News on Twitter reports Luobu, Roblox China, will officially launch at 8 a.m. on July 13th, 2021, which means it's been out already for like 5 or 6 days in partnership with Tencent. And if you don't know Tencent, they're like China's biggest video game company. In fact, they're the world's biggest video game company. They have shares and stakes and ownership of so many games, Fortnite, PUBG, like it's crazy. And now Roblox, here's their website, and whoa, that's actually better than the OG Roblox website. Look at that slick heads-up display. And I'm sure these games have been specifically selected to cater to China. Like, look, you see a lot of repeating ones. There's not many games on Roblox that they can allow. Bloxy News continues. The initial release will include a crossover event with Neza. I'm sorry if I butchered that. A Chinese animated film. According to the description, you can join the event experience on 9 different days and collect a puzzle each day to receive the exclusive Neza avatar bundle. And oh, look at this. This is so cool. Obviously looks like a very flattering game. And this one is available in our current Roblox platform. Like, we can play it right now. Granted, it only has about 1,500 people playing at this time, but you can still do it, which is pretty cool. But it gets even better because just yesterday they released a trailer for the new Luobu times Neza animation. Yeah, I'm changing up what it's called now. What are you gonna do about it? And watching it gave me just one question. What the Adopt Me Bacon Hair Roblox scammer getting thrown off the Adopt Me bridge am I looking at?
你玩什么把戏？
悠悠之际
Whoa, oh boy, we go from some crazy mythological animation, and I was like, wow, that is gorgeous, that is brilliant, to, this. A completely static avatar model that looks like it's riding a giant dead squid. And who Hey, wait, who the heck is this? Farmer Joe just randomly got in the shot. Look at him go. Wow, yeehaw, giddy up, cowboy. And then it continues with a mix of animation and gameplay where you can quite obviously tell the difference between the animation and the gameplay. It's like trying to tell the difference between a piggy and puppet. It's glaringly obvious. And I've got to admit something. I got to drag my legs over to the principal's office and sit down and look down in shame because this entire time I thought this person was a girl when it turns out it's actually a guy. Probably pretty easy to see now when you actually look at the outfit. I am frankly quite bamboozled by this mix-up given the hair and the eyebrows. I've never seen a guy with eyebrows that good, but perhaps I just need to learn more Chinese culture and fashion. But the response by a lot of developers to this platform has actually been quite negative and left a lot to be desired. John at Proven Data Roblox here replies to the original Bloxy News post, "No offense, but I'm not supporting the rules we have to follow. Although I don't hate the people within China, the way they shelter and restrict the human rights of their citizens to outside media is not to my taste. For that reason, I'm out. We need equality for all." It seems that a lot of disdain is coming from the political side of it and people angry at China over a whole bunch of things, which I won't get into here, but a lot of developers are also talking about the Chinese Roblox guidelines because they're separate to the current Western guidelines. I found this little nugget on Reddit. It's called the China UGC Submission Checklist. So this is about Roblox UGC, and it's got the typical things that you normally see: no illegal or criminal content, no references to drugs, no gambling. But then we start getting into whoa, slow down there, buddy territory, like the no bloody and violent content, no content that shows bloody open wounds and injuries. I can see that. No object scenes or dead bodies that contain blood or bloodstains. Okay, no red screen flashing effects that mimic blood. Oh, yeah, sure. No intense fighting or attacks. Oh, no slap fights. That's probably too much. No, none of that. Only rock, paper, scissors is what's allowed over here. No body parts flying apart or burning. So I guess literally like every Roblox game which has your character like fall into a whole bunch of pieces, I don't think that would be allowed. I don't think any like anime crazy fighting games or attacks would be allowed, or red screen flashes. Isn't that a thing in Piggy? Speaking of Piggy, you got no horror or scary content. Oh no, no horrifying and scary avatars. Are you telling me I can't wear my all black avatar with the red glowy eyes? Oh no. Nuts. No dead human or animal bodies, no representations of skeletons, corpses, or zombies, which are like the three main things in literally any slightly scary Roblox game, and no human screams or crying sounds. We don't allow human screams in China. Further on, we got no religious or superstition content, okay, no discrimination content, and then we've got no content that disrespects Chinese history and traditional culture, and you can really see the difference in values between like the Western internet and the Chinese internet. With the Western internet, like, isn't it protected or something under free speech, and so people can make games openly making fun of American history and all that, but here, oh no, you're not allowed to do any of that. No. Okay, now we're just getting into absolutely stupid territory. No overseas social media, no references to social media sites or offshore services that are prohibited or otherwise blocked in China, including Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Discord, and Twitch. Dude, YouTube! It's like China don't even want their citizens to know about these things' existence. And of course, no political content. No content that harms Chinese national honor and interest. That's a pretty vague guideline there. No content that shows or references a Chinese territory being invaded or famous Chinese buildings destroyed. Okay, someone's a little defensive there. I wasn't gonna bring it up, don't worry. No quotes or comments on major China political events, and the one that most people are angry about, at least in the comment section below, in order for UGC to comply with PRC, the People's Republic of China laws, China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and Macau, I'm so sorry if I butchered that, should not be referred to as separate countries. And there is a huge political uproar going on about that at the moment. And it seems that Roblox is really taking the safe side, which a lot of people on the internet hate. And it's absolutely crazy. I'm not going to comment on that today. That's an entirely separate channel around politics. However, overall, this does seem like a big plus for the big Roblox platform because they get to expand to one of the largest user markets in the world. They're going to be making so much money, and I'm sure all of it's going to be going straight back in the platform to benefit our lives and increase our enjoyment on the game. What do you think about all this, everybody? Are you excited for the Roblox Chinese platform? Are you gonna get onto it and you gonna have some fun on it? Or are you worried about Roblox's cooperation with China? Let me know down below. I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.